we are back on the Hytale world and not much has changed, but off camera I did do a little bit of decorating. However, today I want to talk a little bit more about the Arcanist's workbench and specifically about these unknown items. Now we are going to need 100 memories, and if I'm not mistaken, we're around 75 memories. Now, I could go and check, and I think that would be a wise idea, just to know exactly where we are at, because honestly, we're gonna need 100 memories if we're going to be able to go into other dimensions. Now, I have done a little bit of farming off camera, I'm sorry. So my inventory is a little bit filled with Essence of Life because while we're here, I do desperately want to trade to get some food items because today we are going to get 100 memories and explore to another dimension, and hopefully we can unlock some very good goodies. So in here, talking to Rootlin, we are able to buy some pumpkin pie, and of course we want as much as we can get of that. We might as well buy all of the meat skewers while we're here. How's my inventory doing with that essence? We're pretty much empty, but that's good. That's pretty good. So let's interact with this, deposit our memories, and we're only 21 away. That's not too shabby. So let's sleep through the night and figure out where our adventure will continue come the morning. And I am very much certain of where I do want to explore because yesterday we explored down here, and we don't talk about that. So we might as well go up. So let's put our waypoint right here and head this way. Actually, I'm going to need some tools because my bow's gonna break and it's gonna be embarrassing. Maybe I'll keep the thorium just for a little bit longer and we'll create an iron pickaxe as well, just to save on the thorium. Okay, now we're ready. No, I promise, no more distractions. And what is this that we have now stumbled across? Hello, little skeleton knight. We are just gonna upset you, I guess. Oh, swing then. Do it. Oh my gosh, we are actually going to get surrounded. This is going to be fun. Let's back up, eat a skewer. There is a lot of them in there. There is oh my gosh. Let's back up a little bit. Now, what secrets were you hiding from us today? There's a small ancient chest right here. And to be honest, that's it's not worth the pain and the trouble that we went to that. Oh, there are some more skeletons down here. Bye-bye. 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 And look what we have stumbled across. Look how adorable these are. Oh my gosh, we love it. And over here, there does seem to be a castle as well as a little house over in the horizons. Hey, skeleton, what is up? Those arrows are doing a little bit too much damage for my liking. And here's a snow leopard. Okay, we've learned our lesson. Don't just go explore with no plan. Hey, snow leopard. Hi. You good? You wanna be friendly? Bye bye. Now the snow has just got a little bit intense, so we are definitely going to need to seek shelter in this little hut over here. Ah, that's that's a very pleasant sign. Hello? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, let's eat one of these. Let's get our thorium bow out and make them regret their choices. Bye-bye. Why are they so fast? Nuh-uh. I want to go in this cave. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, not again. Oh no. Oh my gosh, the damage that they do to your sword. The stamina! Oh my gosh, there's more. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. And it just keeps going down. Ah, okay. Let's just, okay, it's not too bad. We've, why is it not, I'm just gonna have to aim for its chest, please, I guess. Oh my gosh, run away. Bye-bye. And to you as well. Bye-bye to you. Is there another one down here? I can't tell. And hopefully that is everything that needs to be annihilated down here. Oh, and we have now discovered a polar bear, which is a brilliant little memory. I would very much appreciate the ability to not have you around right now. And I've got to say, this mob AI is incredible. So it's very, very much in favor of this AI right now. See, the residents are just rounding me up into their nice, cozy house. Right. Hi, everyone. It's just me. Don't mind me. We're just not. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Now, because we are on a mission to get memories, I do need to explore new terrain. Well then, we're entering a Zone 4 territory. And if you don't know, currently, this is considered the end game of Hytale. And rightly so. Now, if only there was a lovely house at the top of the hill of this little village that wasn't in too bad condition that could do with a little bit of a facelift. Oh, look, here we are. So let's pop down this portal right here. Not sure why that fell from the sky, but sure. And we will interact with this, and we will call it, I guess, the North. You know, this is very much the North. And what we will do is set the target to go to the temple, and we'll bank our memories. And I'm not really in the mindset to fight this golem again. So we'll just go and love the little 𝗟𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 there, which wasn't too bad. That was not too bad, actually. 24 memories. That should be enough to cross the finish line. There we go. Whew. See, I was even extra. Look at me being extra for once. And as simple as walking through a couple of portals, we're already back. So let's jumpstart by depositing some ores into our furnace. We're going to want to work on the thorium immediately, as well as the cobalt. And then we're also going to scrap my current helmet and gauntlets, because they are broken, and we have actually gathered some more. Let's just fix that very quickly. And while we were on my travels, I did find this really awesome looking owl statue. So it's very cutesy. Now, because of what I'm planning to do, I do need to get the ancient gateway like so. And take the loss with the thorium that costs. And this will generate us the platform that we need to be able to use to go to other dimensions, which are not just this reality. So placing that down casts this very beautiful light. And we are going to need a fragment key. Now, the fragment key, this is very specific to what I'm planning to do. We are going to need this one, the 𝗟𝗏𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 fragment. So how do we get this? Well, we need adamantite and essence of fire. Now, where do we need to go to get that stuff? Well, let's go here and set this to the north. And here we go again, I guess. Now, this feels like what we're looking for. Something like you. Please do not cause me emotional damage. I've got enough emotional baggage. I do not need you to cause me any more pain and suffering. I'm just gonna, you know, we'll just say bye-bye in 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. I will take your iron and essence. Now, this mob over here is not doing me any favors. But we will just annihilate that before it attacks me. And that is a frog. We don't know. That's where I draw the line. On the little frog things. We do not want that. So we very much desperately need the adamantite. So we are just going to have to go mining, I assume. And hopefully we don't get slaughtered in the heart of a volcano. That would be, that'd be very bad indeed. So, legitimately, if I die now, it could be the end. Oh, oh, it was a piranha. Oh, oh, there's so much water. Don't mind me just burning alive from hitting a little bit of the lava. But it could be a lot worse, I guess. And hey, we found some dinosaurs. Get Adamantite, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Maybe. I think what we'll do is use the 4th and final portal on me to build a little bit of an escape pod. What? Just, okay. And we will call this the jungle. because we very much do not want to die out here. We'll head back to the volcanic area now that we have explored a little bit of what the jungle has to offer. And we'll take this time to explore a little bit more further north, as that adventure did not prove to be that fruitful, and there was a little bit too many mobs for my liking. Now, I should note that there is currently a bug regarding getting adamantite, and basically, long story short, some biomes are not spawning it correctly. So we're just going to have to find it in chests, because I have a suspicion that our biome is not acting as it should. There's some potions and gold, but nothing too fancy other than that. Hopefully, following this sewer, we should be able to find some nice chests with some goody loot. And the first one is arrows and potatoes and sticks. What lovely. Really, really good stuff there. Hopefully this chest over here is a little bit more fruitful. Let's break it and see what we get. Is that... We got it. We got two. We got two. We're doing okay then. We're just needing a few more. And by luck, I think I've come across yet another little village. So we'll take a peek at this. Let's see if this chest will be lucky. We did. We got a little bit more. If my eyes don't deceive me, I think I saw a high roll chest in here. But there is a lot of trees. Yes, there was. But this one, oh my gosh, we're on fire now. What? This one has a thorium chest plate, so we are going to want all of this, actually. Like, pretty much all of this. There is another high roll chest right here. Again, no adamantite. How about this chest right here? Oh, there we go. A little bit more. How about this chest? Nope, nothing in that one. Another high roll chest right here. Oh. What is the luck with that? And there is another chest, and that was free adamantite and a thorium chest plate that is now on the floor. Oh my gosh, I'm getting very spoiled here. Fingers crossed this chest has what we're looking for, and yes it does. Oh my gosh, that took far longer than it should have. And we are safely back to our home without too many distractions. Just nice and safe. That's just the way that we like it. Oh, we're here. So let's go pop back through right now. And now we're home. There we go. Easy breezy. And while we're waiting for the adamantite to upgrade, I did think that we should probably craft the backpack. It would have come in a little bit handy in our adventures. So we just want to right click that. And once you consume it, you will actually get this extra bunch of slots in here. So we're able to put in all sorts into this slot right here. Also, if you didn't know, because no one really talks about this is how you view your new memories. So we've got 17 to deposit, just in case you didn't know what that was. And now it is finally time to get the 𝗟𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀 fragment, because that's what this whole episode has been about. All I'm gonna do, I know this is not a chest to be messed with, we're just gonna put in bits that we don't necessarily need right this moment in time. So we're gonna need a sword, pickaxe, and all that stuff. We've got the shard, we've got some arrows, nothing too messy. And we're gonna want to probably eat up in advance, because the moment that I enter this area, we will have 7 minutes before things go bad. So we're gonna plop this in and make the most of it. Here goes nothing. And welcome to the 𝗟𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀. Now, the thing that we're specifically looking for should be able to be found on the map. Ideally, it would look a little bit like a big tree. And I don't know about you, but this in front of me kind of looks a little bit like the remnants of an old tree. We got some nice logs right here. Nothing too painful. And we're just going to want to get inside of the tree. Got to be careful of this alligator and the time limit that you can see in the top right. There is a frog right there. Oh my gosh, we do not like the frogs. And just start hacking away at it. That gave us some wood, but not what we're looking for. Maybe this will be a little bit more fruitful. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at all of that wood. That was 336 wood in a second. We're up to 400. Can we see 500? 500 logs. Oh my gosh. Let's break this right here. It's a little bit of wood, nothing too much. Just 100, 200 logs in a couple of seconds. It could be a lot worse. How about this right here? Yeah, my frames are as laggy as you're seeing it, and yeah, it's just what 1,000 petrified logs now. Now time is running very, very close to the margin, and I do want to get as much as we can get because this is a one-time use fragment, and it does look like we have just been able to get a full inventory. Can we get it back in time? We really don't want to mess around now. And we've got seconds, literally seconds. Oh dear, let's just, no, let me into the portal. See, I wasn't worried at all. And let's deposit some of our wood that we gathered on our journey. That is how to get infinity wood in just a couple of seconds. And on that note, I'm going. Bye.